Imagine walking into a restaurant for a wholesome meal. Instead of being served, you are told to go find your own raw ingredients from the farm, the warehouse, or maybe even a mine. Strange, right? That's exactly how India's critical mineral story feels today. On paper, the country is rich. Lithium, cobalt, nickel, copper, gallium, rare earths. You name it, India has it. Yet, investors and industries hungry for these resources are left chasing fragments of information scattered across agencies, reports, and files. Sudipto Mukherjee of the National Critical Mineral Mission sums it up saying, it is critical to become self-reliant in critical minerals for India to achieve the Viksit Bharat status. But the first step is to support integration of data. That is one big problem India's policymakers need to resolve. The irony is sharp. India has launched a national critical mineral mission. It has even tabled a new mines and minerals bill to unlock investments. But without proper data rooms, one-stop shops where explorers, miners, and investors can access information, bids fall short and confidence weakens. A senior executive in the sector put it bluntly, until relevant data is collated, analyzed, and marketed, investments in the critical minerals sector will remain an area of concern. So, where does the bottleneck lie? Experts point to two missing links. First, the integration of geological data. Everything from the quantum of reserves, environmental conditions, to legal dynamics. Second, the marketing of that data in a way that attracts global investors, much like Australia or Canada have mastered. The Geological Survey of India has already been tasked with 1200 exploration projects by 2030. But here's the catch. Less than 20% of India's geological wealth has been explored. The rest is untapped, waiting for both technology and capital to bring it to life. Global investors are watching closely. After all, the US lists 50 minerals as critical, the EU 34 and Australia 26. India has declared 30, including lithium, cobalt, tin, silicon, and potash. Each of these is central to clean energy, electric vehicles, and advanced manufacturing. But protectionism is rising. With tariffs like President Trump's recent 50% levy on India, and with major economies scrambling to secure their own mineral supply chains, New Delhi has little choice but to accelerate. Mineral security is now as important as food or energy security. To diversify supply, India has launched KABIL, Khanij Bidesh India Limited, a joint venture of NALCO, Hindustan Copper and MECL. Its mandate? To scour Africa, South America and Australia for partnerships and acquisitions. A model perhaps inspired by ONGC Videsh. Still, stakeholders argue the real game will be played at home. An industry analyst noted, India is blessed with reserves. The question is not just about finding them, but making the information transparent, accessible, and investable. The UN's trade body, UNCTAD, recently showed how Zambia digitalized decades of mineral data into searchable, AI-powered archives. It boosted investor confidence overnight. Could India take a similar leap? The bottom line is simple. If India wants to power its clean energy future, build EVs at a scale, and be a serious global manufacturing hub, it must fix the data puzzle. Without it, the critical mineral story risks becoming another missed opportunity. But if done right, integrating data, empowering explorers, and inviting private players, India's mineral reserves could be more than just buried treasure. They could be the foundation of its next economic leap.